So I just want to show you the way I peel a mango. I already peeled a couple of the other smaller ones. So I peel it so that the peel comes off all at once in one string. I start at the top where the stem is, and I just go around in a spiral. I don't want to cut too much of the meat off, obviously. And I got to keep track that the knife is not gouging too deep. So I only want to remove the skin. Now, we're so lucky that mango season has finally arrived in our own backyard. And every day we come out and there's more mangoes ready. And luckily they're just getting ready kind of a few at a time rather than a million all at once, because we would not be able to enjoy them and process them fast enough. But as I recall from last year, I think it does get to that point once the all the trees are really producing. There's just mountains of mangoes everywhere, and nobody can eat them all, and they just fall on the ground, and you just end up having, you know, mountains of mangoes returning to the Pachamama. In other words, rotting everywhere, and the insects are enjoying them, bees and flies and such. Oh, so that time I failed because look, I cut my little skin. It was going to be all one long piece, which I usually always am successful doing, but this time it had a little tough part right here on the seam, and my knife just tore it. So I'm going to pick up where I left off right here. And continue all the way around to get the remaining bits of skin off of my delicious, awesome mango. There. So I got it mostly off in one bit, but tail end came off separately. So now that I have my peeled mango, I'm just going to go through and cut the skin off of the seed. As you probably know, there's a giant pit in the middle. And depending on the variety of mango, it can be very fibrous. This one is more of a fibery one. Some of them are more creamy and less fibery. They're all different. They all have a different flavor. These mangoes have the most amazing flavor. And it must be that they're so fresh that just even more alive with amazing flavor like I've never had in the States. Because when you get them in the States, you come from a grocery store, who knows, they probably pick them when they're green and let them ripen, and they're just not quite the same. You know, who knows how long ago they were picked by the time you get them at the store. But here's our lovely mango slices ready to enjoy, the pit and the seed. And yeah, I just wanted to share. Now I have to make sure to wash my hands because I do have an allergy to the skin, and if I don't get that juice off of my skin right away, especially under the ring, I will develop a rash. So, yep, thanks for enjoying my mango slicing with me. Now I get to eat it.